Greetings, friends and speed enthusiasts!
Today we review the best qualifying runs and final duels of the 12 and 11-second car categories in the 10th round of the Barranquilla 2024 quarter-mile drag racing championship.
We begin with a duel between Alvaro Stefanel in his BMW X3 M Competition versus Andres Sepulveda in his BMW M240i.
Alvaro Stefanel, in his BMW X3 M, records a time of 12.328 seconds. Meanwhile, Andres Felipe Sepulveda, in his BMW M240i, records a time of 13.001 seconds.
Next up is Pablo Galán in his Audi RS3.
Pablo Galán, in his Audi RS3, records a time of 11.197 seconds, thus inaugurating the 11-second category.
Now it's Luis Velez's turn in his new Ford Mustang GT.
Luis Velez, in his Ford Mustang, takes second place in the 12-second category with a time of 12.783 seconds.
The next run is by Freddy Gonzalez in his BMW M140i.
Freddy Gonzalez, in his BMW M140i, records a time of 11.892 seconds, securing second place in the 12-second category.
Next, we have a duel between Andres Sepulveda's BMW M240i and Jean-Paul Pugliese's Audi S3.
Jean-Paul Pugliese, in his Audi S3, records a time of 12.162 seconds, taking the top spot in the 12-second category.
Meanwhile, Andres Sepulveda, in his BMW M240i, moves to third place in this category with a time of 12.417 seconds.
Next, we have a duel between Alvaro Stefanel in his BMW X3 M and Arturo Polo in his Audi S3.
Alvaro Stefanel, in his BMW X3 M, exits the 12-second category and moves to second place in the 11-second category with a time of 11.779 seconds.
Meanwhile, Arturo Polo, in his Audi S3, takes the top spot in the 12-second category with a time of 12.118 seconds.
Finally, making another run, we see Pablo Galán in his Audi RS3.
Pablo Galán, in his Audi RS3, improves his previous time by 179 milliseconds, consolidating his lead in the 11-second category.
Next, Luis Velez in his Ford Mustang GT makes another run.
Luis Velez, in his Ford Mustang GT, improves his previous time with a 12.649-second run. However, he remains in 4th place in the 12-second category standings.
Now, making a new run, we have Jean-Paul Pugliese in his Audi S3.
Jean-Paul Pugliese, in his Audi S3, improves his previous time with a 12.141-second run, coming within just 23 milliseconds of the 12-second category leader.
Next, closing the qualifying sessions, we have Arturo Polo in his Audi S3.
Arturo Polo, in his Audi S3, consolidates his lead in the 12-second category standings with a 12.085-second run.
With that, the qualifying sessions come to an end. We now move on to the final rounds, starting with the 12-second car category.
The first duel was supposed to be between Andrés Felipe Sepúlveda in his BMW M240i and Luis Velez in his Ford Mustang GT. However, the latter does not show up and is disqualified.
Thus, the next duel is between Andrés Felipe Sepúlveda in his BMW M240i and Jean-Paul Pugliese in his Audi S3.
If you're enjoying the video, please support us with a like. Jean-Paul Pugliese, in his Audi S3, takes the victory, earning a spot in the final where he will face Arturo Polo in his Audi S3. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos.
Jean-Paul Pugliese, in his Audi S3, commits a starting line fault, giving an easy victory to Arturo Polo in his Audi S3. Arturo Polo takes home the championship trophy in the 12-second car category for this 10th round of the Barranquilla 2024 quarter-mile drag racing championship. Congratulations to him and his team!
Next, the finals of the 11-second category were supposed to take place. However, none of the qualified vehicles showed up to compete, resulting in all being disqualified and leaving the category vacant.
Thus we come to the end of the video. If you liked it, support us with a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.